What up, y'all? Dubb Lites, Devine right here. Right.
Just doing what we do, just chilling right now. Finished watching the game.
Dallas, shout out to Dallas Mavericks for winning. I'm not a hater, but yo.
But LeBron, what's up?
Gotta step your game up, boy.
Okay, so I think we're ready to begin this interview.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. First and foremost, gentlemen, I'd like to say thank you for allowing us to do this interview.
No doubt.
So I guess we'll get right into it. I guess you want to tell us your name.
I'm Dubb Lites. Check me out on the Google, Yahoo. Google me, Dubb Lites, DUBBLITES. Check me out at www.django.com. You hear my first two singles off the forthcoming album, Legal Way Out.
Okay, that's good stuff. And yes, and
I'm Devine. You can check me out at www.devinecity.com. DEVINE city.com.
okay. So, you want to tell us a little bit about yourself, your style, or some influences that influence your music? I guess you can begin Dubb Lites.
Yeah, well, a little bit of my style right here is I guess I got a genre. I do hip hop, so I got a genre it's like hip hop mixed with pop, so I call it hip hop. It's just like witty rap, hard raps over I guess you could say commercial style, pop type, techno type club sonic beats. That's just the style I'm running with. A couple influences growing up. You know, I'm a real hip hop head, so I grew up to a lot of different, Slick Rick and Ice Cube and Snoop Dogg and Biggie Smalls and
So basically, what he's saying.
LL Cool J.
But let me ask also too. What he's saying basically is to put our style into one category is almost kind of impossible, because I feel like our music could touch everything, anything from like he said, pop, hip hop, rock, anything, alternative. So we're really open with our music and our creativity also as well. So you can't just label it in one box. We're out of the box type people. So as far as giving it a category, that's just everything.
So we do this hip hop rap thing. The main focus is creativity for all my fans. I got a nice little growing fan base right now, and we just do it the Broadway, man. We do this all day, every day, all day.
You say Broadway.
Yeah.
Are you two a group, or you're a solo artist, your own entity? How does that work? Can you explain?
Well, what it is Team Broadway is a team of individuals that form together, kind of like Voltron. It's like a nuclear gun, man. It's me, I'm Dubb Lites, he's Devine. He got his record, Devine and Devine. That's his album, forthcoming album coming out. Mine's Legal Way Out. We also have a couple other people in it, Jesse Torrey, D Ruggs. We have hit makers like Stuart B. Mark Benedicto, he's a male R&B singer. It's just a whole crew of different people that do production. Mike G, the engineer extraordinaire. Shout out to Mike G, Continental Studios.
Because Broadway is basically like the base, basically. It's like the dorm, kind of like. You have everyone that basically does their projects on the side and so on, but we always touch base. Always.
So that is you're saying your clique, similar like a G Unit or a Rockefeller or something.
Yeah,
right.
Okay.
Team Broadway.
Okay.
Do this every day, all day.
It's all fam. That's what it is.
You guys look nice. I see you stay on point with the fashion and the jewelry game.
Absolutely.
Some nice jewelry you have. Do you guys have deals, or just independent, or?
Independent.
You are independent? Okay.
Independent right now. Me currently, I'm shopping around. And I got a couple of plugs.
One thing too.
Shady, Asylum, Warner Music.
Def Jam also too.
Yeah, but Def Jam is.
That's an open also.
No,
also too, I had songs also on Running Russell Simmons, Warren the Ape on MTV. You know, so we're just doing everything. We're just shopping ourselves around, you know, getting a little placements here and there. And
as far as Team Broadway, we got a nice little music video and a single called Your Style that they can look up on YouTube.
Yeah, that was shot at Perfections. In Queens.
A club in Queens, because we are from New York. You know, we New Yorkers. So
us here at hiphopinternet.com, you know, we have some following. You have, I guess, a few thousand hits at our website. And so, you know, there is a fan base and a following.
yeah.
And, you know, I guess some people are aware, I guess, or know who you are. I know you guys, you know, from, you know, a couple of club attractions and stuff. But I guess, what I'm saying is, I know you're from New York, but I guess, who are you? Who, like, where do you represent? Where are you from? Like, pretty much, what do you represent? And who is Winston Lights or Dubb Lites?
Dubb Lites.
Excuse me.
No, well, Dubb Lites is a New Yorker. I moved around a lot in my lifetime, you know what I mean? So I was actually born in Miami, but as a youth, we came down and we lived in the Bronx first, then we moved out to Elmont, then we moved out to Long Island. So I guess you would say I'm just a true New Yorker. Long Island's my base, my home. But I'm trying to put the whole state on my back right now. I just feel like in the hip hop industry right now, we got like New York rappers and everything, and they're pretty good. You know, we got a couple of good guys out there, and I just feel like, though, no disrespect to the older guys like Jay-Z and Diddy and them guys, they're good and everything. I just feel like it's time to get some new youth to really take over and really get that torch, you know, pass it on. So that's what I'm trying to do for New York and with my whole team and everybody, all of us. That's what we're trying to do. Okay. New York love.
Devine, you're from this similar area, or?
To start out like this, all right. I was born in Brooklyn, lived in Brooklyn for a couple years, and then I moved out to Long Island. And that's how I met Lights over here, out here in Long Island. And that's how I met Ruggs, and that's how I met most of the team. You know, and
Who is Ruggs?
Ruggs, that's another rapper that's also with Broadway.
Right.
So who's in Broadway? What is, like, who are the entities and artists? How many people are in Broadway?
We have about the main rappers. We got main three rappers, and we have two other coexisting rappers, like, you know, like merging rappers. Mandiverse, he's a producer. He's out from Yonkers. And then we have Mellow Fame. He's like somebody we grew up with. He comes in, he comes out. You know, he's from Cali, but he's Broadway too.
Also, production team we also have too as well. So we have it's a lot. It's a team.
Joe Diesel. Shout out to Joe.
Okay, so you just do music. You, Dubb Lites, you just rap, or is this? Would you say your style is like, you know, more? I believe you said hip hop. That was a phrase I never really heard that before. Yeah,
that's something like I'm trying to create and start right now. Like something I came up with, because it's like I said, I got like some type of techno, like hip hop ish beats, real hard drums and snares over like techno, melodic, sonic, supersonic type sounds. So it's just fun rap, witty rap. You know, about the clubs, partying. You know, just having a good time, just taking it back to like the golden age of hip hop. That was what it was about. It was like the '80s, Biz Markie and them guys.
Having fun.
It was just about having fun.
That's the way music should be. And it should be about having fun. Just just having a good time.
Doing me, truly. Woo-wee.
However you feel, just do it. You know, that's why I said there's no category. There's no one way of doing things. It's just how you feel. That's it. And, you know what I'm saying? And you talk about the results that people are liking it. Right, so you're doing something right.
Well, yeah, you know, Django's sponsored me, .com. Django's the internet radio. They're trying to take over what Pandora's doing. They're Pandora's, I guess, rival now.
What was that? What was that exactly? What website?
Django.com. That's JANGO.com. If you search my name, it's a internet music station just like Pandora, and that's like Pandora's rival.
So they can find Dubb Lites music at Django.com?
Right. You can find my first two singles off my up-and-coming album, Legal Way Out.
Okay. So I guess that was going into the next question we were going to present. I guess when or where could we find your music? So Django would be one of the sources.
That's one of the sources. YouTube.
YouTube.
They just put me in YouTube. MySpace.
Okay. Okay.
.com/Team Broadway. www.myspace.com/Team Broadway.
Okay. So
you can hear a variety of us.
Everything on there. Yeah.
Not just me. You'll hear Devine, D Ruggs. You know, couple.
So you
couple
are
artists.
independent at this time.
Correct.
You're working your way towards getting in stores and iTunes, things of that nature?
Yeah, I should be in iTunes by like maybe a month or 2 months from now. CD Baby, TuneCore, and those kind of things.
Okay, so this is something that, please don't take this the wrong way, but we ask this in most of our interviews that we do here at hiphopinternet.com. Why should a fan or somebody in the general population public, average Joe Schmo, why should they listen to Dubb Lites as opposed to Lil Wayne or Drake or someone like that?
Let me answer it then.
It's on you, man. You got
it. Well,
I answer after.
Well, I feel, and I'm sure the average Joe and everyone else feels too, is like, for example, you just put on Hot 97 or 105.1 or something like that. You hear the same thing over and over and over. People sounding the same. I don't want to put no names out there, but people sounding the same like the next rapper, whoever's hot at the time. Like what we offer over here is something original that, what I'm saying, you can't compare it to any other artist out there. And our joints sound hot, consistent. Every song after song sounds great, original. And obviously people like it. So I mean, we're doing something, right?
Right, like not to diss the game. I don't diss. You know what I'm saying? I'm wanting to love everybody.
Yeah,
give
absolutely.
love is to get love. Get love is to get love. You know what I'm saying? So like, I look at it like, yo, you want to mess with me? I got that piff. I got that new. I don't sound like nobody. My quality of sound is just really different. I don't rhyme like nobody. I ain't saying like I'm the best rhymer, but I'm on my way. I get nice. I get busy. So.
And basically, just to dumb it down, it's like, people love great music. They love good music. So you want to drive to some kind of track that's hot or whatever, that you can just bounce to, whatever the case is. That's what it is. But Lights is doing this thing. That's what it is.
I got a brand that y'all should mess with. Like that.
Absolutely.
Trust me.
So
if you don't get any enjoyment out of it, then I didn't do my job, and I shouldn't even be doing this then. But I guarantee you get something out of it. You definitely will walk away with something, a smile, some fun, like, oh, that was my jam, that was my joint. You'll get something out of it.
Okay. So I guess we got the differences between maybe you and another artist. Is there another artist in this industry, in the hip hop genre, that you can say is your style or similar to, or you kind of like something that someone may listen to that they can say?
That's a good question. I was asked that question like maybe 2 weeks ago, and the way I put that is like, honestly, I really don't feel like I sound like anybody, like as far as the sound. I mean, if you want to talk about styles, that's a whole nother entity. I'm just a regular dude, just doing what I do. So, but I don't believe I sound like anybody. No, it's all a new sound. It's definitely a new sound.
Yes, I agree. I heard some of your tunes prior, and I seen you guys. I had the liberty of actually seeing you both perform. Definitely live shows. The ladies like it as well. So, yes, that's very good. That's a good answer. I guess in the same ballpark though, is there an artist that you would like to work with? Maybe a handful, one or two, or someone that you look forward to, or think can enhance?
Will you answer that?
Yeah, who you want to work with?
It's kind of tough. I want to work with. Now, artists, you mean it could be anyone from pop, R&B?
Just whatever, man.
Whatever?
Who you want to work with, B?
It's a lot. A lot of people.
Yeah, but who's like...
Who stands out the most?
For you, yeah.
I would say right now, CeeLo. CeeLo Green, I would say, yeah.
No doubt.
That's who I would love to work with. Bruno Mars.
Yeah, he's talented. He's dope.
I like to work with.
He's original.
Who else too? And Kings of Leon. That's what I like to work with. It sounds weird, but that's what I like to work with right there.
Me particularly, I don't care. I want to work with everybody. I want to like when Randy Moss was a rookie and he came in the NFL. He said, "I just want to rip the NFL apart." That's what I want to do to this rap thing.
I like that.
I want to work with it. I want to rip this thing apart. I do free. I do it for 2005. I don't care. I just want to get on any track. You bring it, I'm bringing my best to that track, and we're going to have fun doing it, and we're going to rip this thing apart.
One thing that I found interesting from your blogging is that you release a new song every week, and you actually touch base with your fans and make requests. There's something like that. There's a request page.
What that is on YouTube, what I do is like a New Music Tuesdays. But it doesn't really actually drop on a Tuesday. I'm actually recording it that Tuesday. And I'll probably drop it that Friday for the weekend. And what it is, so I call it New Music Tuesdays because that's when I actually do the recordings. And what it is hot current hip-hop songs or past hip-hop songs that people would like to actually hear me on. So people put in a request and they say, "Yo, Lights, we want to hear you on this." Actually, I just did the...
Yeah, that Motivation joint was crazy.
Yeah, the Motivation with the Kelly Rowland and Lil Wayne. So what I do is remix them. I just jump on the song and actually, lay a verse out. And then my engineers, Mike, G and everything, he puts it together. We put it together. We put them out. People like it. They get to enjoy a good hot song that's current and out to date. But except that instead of hearing it on the radio, they get to hear me on it. And they get to see how I rap. So I do that every week. When they put their request in, that was actually a request. Shout out to Megan. Megan from Syosset. She gave a request for me to be on Motivation. She got her request, so we doing it like that. So we got plenty more every week. Look out for that on the YouTube. Just type in Dubb Lites. You got it. DUBBLITES.
So your New Music Tuesdays consist more on YouTube rather than...
Right, it's actually
Django?
Yeah, cause on Django, what it is when they become a fan on Django, they become a fan. They drop their emails. If they drop their emails to me, I can email them the actual song that they get to hear on YouTube, so they can have it for them in their computers. They can sync it in their iPods, whatever they want to do. Burn it to a CD. I don't care. Free music, just for them, for being fans.
It's as we're here in the studio, and it's pretty ironic. I think we just seen. The Miami Heat lose to the Dallas Mavericks. Do you guys have any feeling or comments on that?
Well,
LeBron James, everyone has.
I'm a sports fanatic, period. But like when it comes to basketball, I'm a real Knicks fan, and I really wanted LeBron to come here, and I just feel like he took the easy way out. So by taking the easy way out, he tried to get a championship easy, and he had to earn it. He didn't make it, so he didn't win. So. You know what I'm saying? No offense, but
Okay. That's cool.
Take the offense. Should have came to New York.
I agree. I'm a Knicks fan.
What?
Yeah.
We wanted him bad, but that's all good. We got Melo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Carmelo Anthony. They're gonna get it together and get maybe some Chris Paul this summer. Yeah. Something hot.
So, is this something that you both could tell me about yourselves, maybe personally? Something hidden that nobody else knows, or something like that for the fans.
For the fans, man, I say, this thing is work and grind, and I say if you believe in your dream, no matter what nobody tells you, just stay on it, because if you stay in one path, you're gonna get the end of the road of that path. When you choose another path, then you're just going in too many directions. One direction is the best direction, and that's what I would. That's my way of saying, if you believe in your dream, stick to it and do it. Because don't let nobody else tell you what you can't do, because you know what you want to do inside.
No one hold you back.
Don't let nobody hold you back. Stay on one focus.
And also take a lot of 5-hour energy. You don't sleep.
So.
Okay. So, we're definitely looking forward to seeing you perform live. You know, the summer's coming up. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of opportunity for that.
Yeah.
You know, before we close, is there anything that you two gentlemen would like to add? I know you can find your music at that's Django.com, and you said constantly you can check on the YouTube and type in Dubb Lites.
Right.
And find
Twitter. They can catch me on Twitter.
Twitter.
That's where they make their requests. A lot of people make their requests on Twitter, but you can follow me. It's cool.
Same here, so you can
Was
follow me
that
on
Dubb
Twitter.
Lites?
Oh, it's Dubb Lites on Twitter.com. It's Dubb hyphen like the bottom underscore Lites Lites Twitter.com.
Yeah, you can follow me at on Twitter, Devine City, and also to DevineCity.com. You can find me at, and YouTube, everything else too.
Okay.
We working, man. We working.
Yeah.
We're definitely working. I'm just trying to make everybody happy out there.
Okay, this is fantastic. So I guess before we close, we
One thing too. Also, by end of the summertime too, we should have another Broadway album out there too. So look forward to that. All right.
Yeah, should be cool. 12 cuts.
All right, so definitely appreciate your time today, gentlemen. We here at hiphopinternet.com really appreciate, you know, just stopping by, you know, giving us a little bit of your time, and just definitely letting the fans and, you know, the young girls out there getting a little opportunity to see who you guys are. You know, we'd really appreciate it. I mean, I don't want to put you guys on the spot, but if, you know, before we close out, if you could maybe give us a little something, a little bars, a freestyle.
Freestyle. Give me my freestyle, huh? Alright. Check it out. You are now listening to International Lights. I shine brighter than the sun, the moon. I stay in tune with my mind, body, and soul. But sometimes the devil want to play a role in my life, so I gotta think twice. Or that might be the end of my life, cause one false move is from a true accusation. Real niggas will kill you like Jason. Shit, I need a vacation from this bullshit world. It ain't about diamonds and furs, but I prefer to rock diamonds and furs. Chinchillas at that. Flashy with the semi-automatic rap, now who want it with that? Cause real recognize real. Soldiers get killed in the field, so tell me what's really real. I don't really know. I just kill shit on microphones cause I'm nice with these mic devices. Try to battle me and you'll end up lifeless. You know? Some little joint like that.
If living is living hard, you live it alive. I pray to God, hoping God can show me the sign. Well, I don't need a penny to try to survive. Time for a change. Obama promised no drama, but I'm gonna be calmer and hope for a better tomorrow. But I don't need a better face to feed the world than every race. Food with bad taste could tell a lot from a handshake. And symbols that man makes. Fuck the world and it's a waste, it's already dying. My baby mom try to stress me out, she keep on trying. And my girl should get the world, but she keep on crying. Wish I could leave this earth with perfect timing. All I needed was a push. Nah, let me stop fucking with y'all.
Alright, so that was
giving that freestyle.
That was
giving you that style for free, no charges, no taxes, no fees. Don't bite it either.
That was dope.
Don't bite it either.
Original rhymes, we love that. Alright, so we definitely appreciate you guys stopping by. I guess if you want to just close us out and take us out. And we were speaking with
Dubb Lites.
And your boy Devine.
We here.
Well, we here for Broadway, you know what I'm saying?
Repping that Broadway.
Just finished watching the game. Now we're inside the studio right here, about to do some more music real quick. You know what I mean? So stay tuned. Alright, we'll see you later.
Bang bang.
Deuces.
Peace.